Weeks after 3 bodies were found in the backyard of a Northland home, there are more inconsistencies tonight. The families now more frustrated and upset than they've been thus far. Welcome to Fox 4 News at 9. I'm Christelle Bell.
And I'm John Holt. It was first on Fox 4 last night. The man who lived at the home has moved out, plus the fact that there was a 5th person at that home. Tonight, only on Fox 4, we're learning more about that night from that man and his lawyer. Fox 4's Malik Jackson, who broke the story, joins us live from police headquarters downtown. Malik, they're flat out disputing the account of what we've heard so far.
John and Christelle, I spoke on the phone with that 5th man, and he said without hesitation he was not the last person to see these 3 men alive. That is a claim that Jordan Willis's attorney made last night, that today he is walking back. The attorney for this 5th man says his client left the home just after midnight, and when he left, all 4 men were still there. They were still awake, and they were watching TV.
It's just cover up. Something's wrong with the picture.
Jim McGinney, the uncle of Clayton McGinney, is upset, frustrated, and to this point displeased as the story of what happened on that Sunday night in the Northland gets less clear and more foggy by the day. John Paserno, the attorney for the man who lived at the home, has had an evolving story since Friday. First, he said the 5th person was still there when the 3 men died. He would change his tune in a News Nation interview hours later.
Before he fell asleep, they were going to leave. He actually escorted them to the door, said their goodbyes, opened the door. He went back on the couch and he crashed.
That statement running contrary to what Paserno told us just hours before. In an exclusive conversation with Fox 4, the 5th man's attorney, Andrew Tauch, tells us his client arrived at the home around 7 p.m. He left just after midnight, and when he left, all 3 men and Jordan Willis were alive and watching Jeopardy! Tauch says his client then received a text from Clayton McGinney's fiance and Ricky Johnson's mother on Tuesday inquiring about their whereabouts. At that point, he texted Willis and Johnson. He never got a response. That's another inconsistency. Willis's attorney said his client never received any text, just messages through Facebook. We contacted Paserno about this, and he declined to comment.
Man up. Man up. Now tell us what happened. He knows. He has to know. He's a grown man too. He has to know what happened.
Tauch tells us that his client is upset and sad, and he just wants answers as to what happened to his friends. At last check, KCPD is still waiting on the medical examiner to determine a cause of death.